Microtransactions killed the pre-order bonus. Yes, I know, a very sad thing. For those who don't know, pre-order bonuses used to be the shit, specifically those GameStop pre-orders, but now they're completely ruined and replaced by the microtransaction. So let's break this shit down. Pre-orders serve two purposes. One, it serves as a way to let a store such as GameStop know how many copies of a game to have ready on release. The other purpose, which was much more exciting for the player, were those sweet pre-order bonuses. For the low cost of $5 and simply going to the store anytime before the game was released, you would be rewarded with a pre-order bonus. For games that offered one at least. This $5 pre-order bonus could include anything from regular cosmetic skins to additional weapons and playable characters, and even exclusive side missions and modes for certain games. These bonuses truly made the player feel special in a way, because they knew by putting in a little extra effort to go to the store and pre-order a game before it released, they would forever have something in that game that not every player would have access to, and could never get access to unless they pre-ordered the game. These bonuses used to offer that sense of exclusivity among players that had them, which was a very unique feeling back then. And some of the pre-orders were actually really fucking good, especially for single player games. These were the games where those pre-orders would add those additional characters to play as, and new missions and modes to go along with them, because it's a single player game and rewarding the player with these bonuses had no effect on others, other than the feeling of being left out because they're a loser who didn't pre-order the game. The pre-orders for multiplayer games mainly stuck to cosmetics, like the Sergeant Johnson skin in Halo ODST. And on the not cosmetic side, there would be the occasional weapon or weapon packs, like the UMP in Bad Company 2. I could be wrong about that one, but you get the idea. And while not every pre-order had banger content or really cool skins, I would say a fair amount did, because at the time nothing else was being offered to the player to make them stand out. So it's like we didn't know what we were missing out on. We just knew that we have a skin that no one else does, so that skin equals I'm more awesome and better than everyone else, which was a truly great feeling. But now, we have none of this because of microtransactions, aka the greedy pre-order bonus. I firmly believe that the pre-order bonus served a major role in paving the way for microtransactions, which in the end made pre-order bonuses absent from modern gaming. Now, I'm not saying pre-orders are the singular reason for microtransactions, because while they are similar in regards to function, they're still two different things. But it's not really a crazy thing to say that pre-orders are a huge contributor to the mass adoption of them, or more of a switch in practice, so to speak, because pre-order bonuses have been a practice for decades at this point, and they showed companies throughout the years that players would go the extra mile to acquire that exclusive status of having in-game items or even real-life items that other players wouldn't have unless they pre-ordered the game too. They used the pre-order bonus as well as sprinkles of other microtransactions in a handful of games early on as an experiment, so to say, and learned that players just want to buy shit in video games, whether it's a skin for a character or an extra level in a game. And most importantly, they learned that no matter what, there's always going to be someone stupid enough out there to pay for this shit, which was really the only fact these companies needed to learn to give them the green light to keep adding microtransactions into their games. And this is where we start to see the transition into microtransactions and the decline in quality of pre-order bonuses. And now the microtransaction has gone far beyond what the pre-order bonuses could ever offer, but it's because their overall goal is to make the most money possible. While on the pre-order side, it was never a cash grab, because technically, it was just straight up free. The $5 you paid for that pre-order bonus went to the overall cost of the game when you finally bought it. But again, it's a one-time thing, which is why microtransactions have replaced them, because they have the advantage of always being available to everyone forever, theoretically. Plus, they could just keep adding shit to their game for people to pay for, so as a business practice, there's no reason why they shouldn't do it. It's only when microtransactions truly affect the gameplay that it becomes a problem, but that's a whole nother topic that I won't go into. But skip to today, where pre-order bonuses are basically non-existent. Pre-ordering a game today means you'll maybe get a skin, which isn't bad, but half the time the skin is going to be garbage, but thank God there's better skins in the storefront or in the battle pass, am I right? Other than the garbage skin, most of the time your pre-order will include a digital art book, a soundtrack, and oh my god, 3 days early access? No way, only for an extra $50? I'm all set. That's another thing too, even if you wanted that pre-order bonus of early access, it's not $5 that counts towards the game, it's the price of the standard full game, which is around $60 or $70 usually, plus an additional $40 or $50 for the ultimate edition of the game because it comes with a season pass and a bunch of other garbage. Also, another quick thing is that some pre-order bonuses don't even stay pre-order bonuses. They're all fake, like the fucking Piranha Plant in Smash Bros. Or the Scorpion skin from MK9. A while after these games are out, they just threw the pre-order bonus on the store. Like, fuck whoever had the pre-order bonus, everyone gets it. Now if you ask me, that's a big fucking slap in the face, and a huge scam. They've completely taken everything good out of these pre-order bonuses. Like, there used to be pre-order bonuses that were fucking basically free DLC. Many of the Batman games are a great example of this. They always offer challenge maps, skins, extra playable missions, and characters like it was fucking insane. Nowadays, you're gonna pay an extra $10+ for any of that shit. And in multiplayer games, that feeling of having something that no one else will ever have is pretty much gone, to some degree, because the in-game storefront basically erases the chance of a cool skin being included as a pre-order bonus. But I guess it's a plus side that everyone has access to all the same skins. But on the downside of that plus side, you're like 1,000 times more likely to run into another player who has the exact same shit as you, instantly making you and your skin or whatever not feel special. But at least you guys get to feel not special together. So that's a plus side to the previous downside of that previous plus side, so it's all good. But unfortunately, in the end, this is just how things are now. Pre-order bonuses, while not a perfect thing, were a great thing. It incentivized players to get their fat fucking asses to the store, throw that $5 down, and get their technically free in-game or real-life items. But now this magical practice has been poofed away by the microtransaction, because the stone cold fact is that microtransactions straight up make the company more money. So it's pretty obvious why they would choose them over pre-order bonuses. But it still doesn't make it any less sad that these pre-order bonuses have finally been replaced by the microtransaction, which is less special in every way possible. Maybe it's for the better, but probably not. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
To get stronger faster, only when you pre-order God of War 3 at GameStop. Power to the players. Rated M for mature.